to Estancia Lapacho, and on today's agenda, I really don't know what I have planned. Probably, I don't really know. Oh, hang on, give me a second. Okay. Hang on, you gotta give me a second for something here. Okay, now we can try this. Relying completely on the steering wheel at this point. At least, trying. I always still want to revert back to the steering wheel, because why not? You know, I'm talking about buying all these expensive fields and stuff, like Field 2, which is over $200,000. But, you know, that seems a bit steep. All of these. Yeah, it's just a... Oh, it's this. Just because I have it on a glass topped. Alright, I want to see if any new contracts came available. Honestly, I'm Field 11. I'll just accept the contract. What's this? Oh. I mean, I've got 2 hours. I don't know, but we had our hearts. I had my heart set on here on like 11. Ugh. Oh. I don't know if it's like a glitch or a bug of some sort, but you can go over top of like train dumping stations and dump into them. Because I did that on Ravenport one episode. I don't think I did it during an episode, but I did it after an episode. I wonder if my laptop could handle Giants Editor. Or not Giants Editor. Whatever you need to make mods. I mean, I think you have to learn to code or something like that, but I don't really care. I mean, I figure out how to do stuff. Because I want to add like an older style mod for one reason. Well, for like smaller maps and stuff, but for this thing is awesome. Just make it like a crimson. I don't know, I think it's cool. Like an old John Deere or something. Oh, by the way, Giants is also announcing their first DLC soon. I can't see that well. Honestly, I'm not really doing this all for profit. I'm doing it for achievements because I have a set of achievements that I like to do. It's do 50 contract. It was do one contract, which I did right when I got into the game. Do 50 contracts and then do 100 contracts. I haven't yet gotten to 50, but I'm sure when we go to different maps and stuff. Now, there's a map I saw called Sutton Farm. If that comes to console, which I highly doubt it, that'd be amazing. I mean, that map has fields, like, take field 29 as an example. That might be the smallest field on the map. Now, take 29, multiply it by, like, 4 to 5, and that's how big your fields are gonna be. Like, one field takes up from, like, the transport company down to, like, field 13, I think, from the video I was watching. Like, the fields are huge. I'll have to, like, look it up then. And was Sutton Farm the one that got taken off the thing? Because in Giants Editor there was a layer or something somewhere. It said, "Who the F is Steve the Cat?" And I was like, oh, that's hilarious. I don't know what Steve the Cat is. Let me see if it's... So, Oh, right, farmingsimulator.com. Not Giant Software. Mods. What if I go DLC? Oh, it just search previous DLCs. Sutton Farm. We'll see what this... Okay. Doesn't say anything about like console or... Alright, well, whatever. I kind of hope it does, because I'd have a blast only doing that game on, or only doing that map on Saturdays and Sundays when I've got hours to spare. Like on Sunday, I think I could stream like from when I wake up at 6 till 3 in the morning and have one crop rotation done with help on Saturday. Like I physically need like assistance farming, because I mean the fields would just be that big. So I don't know, I'd probably buy PlayStation Plus just for that. Over the summer, it's a bit easier to have PlayStation Plus, because I've got money. I'm not spending it on games and stuff. But during the winter, it's kind of like a drought, and you're like, I don't have any money for games. Like, this game might have been what took up a majority of my money, which... Let me think. I bought a game recently. Let me see if I can find it. It was The Sims. Freaking on sale for like 20 some or $16, and then I got a DLC too. Where is the, oh my god, where's the best sale? 2672. Yeah, and now here's the thing. Okay. I don't know if I have it linked anymore. I'd like to check, but the prices won't rise. Nah, I can do it quickly. Yes, I do have my PlayStation community. If you're like watching this from PlayStation, from the from a PlayStation. You can, I don't know how it works exactly. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, maybe I can like figure it out here. But PlayStation app. Let's see what it says. Oop. The thing that sucks is we have to watch, like, we have to be looking out for the train, because if we're not, I want to see how this works. How because I linked. Okay. Doesn't. Okay. Wow, this is taking forever. Okay, good. Field 2 isn't, like, in dire need to be harvested, because I want to do that mission. Because it's a cotton field. Honestly, when I get a ton of money from racking in the soybeans and stuff, I would like to, struggle, do a couple smaller fields maybe, in sugarcane. Oh, is that why it's been sitting there like that? I'll catch it on the way back. Don't worry, bro, I'll catch you on the way back. Catch you on the flip side. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, there's another one of these huts over by Field 26. Yeah, I literally recorded a solid 7 episodes in that series. In a series for that. How many did I use? Absolutely none. 'Cause about that time I started doing live streams. Okay, wow. Alright. Finally cruising up the mountain. Oh good, we don't have to worry about the train for a little bit. Unless it takes us 5 minutes to get up here, then we have to worry about it. And don't worry about the audio. I don't know if there's any like audio clipping or anything. I mean, I occasionally hear it where the audio cuts out for like maybe half a second or so. It's probably something to do with a patch that they put in, because knowing Giants, they're just like Bethesda. You patch something, they patch one hole and another hole opens. Oh my god, that's steep. It's the single steepest corner I think we've seen so far. Honestly, I don't think I was joking about the fact it was going to take us 5 minutes to get up here. Okay, I think now we're at a huge risk of the train literally coming out of nowhere, so at this point I might wait until the train comes around again, or I don't know. I mean, this map is pretty big, so it'll probably take a bit for the train to get around, but you can never be too sure. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna drop that back one here. I wasn't joking when I said you could. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Oh, oh, hang on, stop. Grain door. What's the grain door? Oh my god. back. Oh, right, because it goes up 2 levels. That's why it doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, we're like halfway there to what we need. Oh, I forgot how long this is. Could you imagine seeing this and being like, what the heck is that? And at the end they're like, oh, that was a tractor. That video would go viral on YouTube. Alright, well, it wasn't that far from Field 11. Honestly, that kind of looks closer to Field 11 than going the correct way down. Ugh, but I am not... I'm not doing that again, that was... Okay, no. Okay. I think this is the only other type of grain we'll have in here for a while. Wow, this is cool. Oh, I think the same person made this, because this exact same mower was $999 previously. That's funny. I mean, let me see what kind of pruning they'd have to do, or kind of trimming. Maybe we should get it. I don't know. How much does it cost? $250. Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 I'm good with one. Yeah, I was gonna say, how about I just, like, check out a different tractor? No, 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 no. Okay, I'm gonna do some trimming around there for a reason. And grass never grows here, so no have to worry about that. I don't know, this Friday I might try doing like a Friday stream after I get back from getting dinner somewhere. It'll probably be like Subway, so take out. We don't usually eat in many places anymore. I mean, most of the time we eat at home, like throughout the week, and then on Fridays we go out and usually get takeout at some fast food restaurant or Subway or something. And when we do sit down and eat someplace, usually it's like it's like a special occasion or something, it feels like. So okay, he made it back onto the road. Do you have to own this land? Darn. I remember though, this mower was dope. Well, at least he knows how to move off the side of the road. It's probably like a safety thing for like mowers or for in the game. Alright, it's a bit neater, in quotes. They kinda like... It's been a while since I've, like, slept in this game. Yeah, loan interest, we ought to start paying that off, because at this point, the one lone solar panel in the front yard isn't making a big difference. Well, I mean, I don't want to lie, it's making a difference of $38,000 compared to what could have been 245. No, what did we buy? Oh, the new vehicle. Oh yeah, we bought the tractor. Construction cost, we bought the $100,000 what was that? Solar panel. The $5,000 gas thing. This thing. And that house. What could have been the extra 80? Because we bought this and this on the first day. I was gonna say new vehicles was like the only thing we had. I don't know. After I buy the new land, we'll talk about possibly lowering our loan. No, field 1 is about the same size as 11. Maybe just a hair longer. Like out to that one tree. Helper 80. You know what? Maybe I'll take this to Railroad Silo West. Alright, I'll wait till this thing turns around. After a while, like on smaller maps, I'm usually able to just take the map and go like that. Because you know where the gas station is. You know where the only sell point is. That's how I felt on Ballincraig Estate. Like, I played that for a bit on my own. And I was like, okay, this is here, that's there. Alright, don't need a map anymore. I'd like to go back to Ballincraig Estate, because that was a nice map. I'll have to see if my... Yeah, if my district goes through with what it wants to do next year, my streams are probably going to be pushed back to like 4:30 or like around 4 o'clock. So yeah, I mean that sucks that my streams are going to be pushed back that far. Let's try now. This wasn't fertilized at all, and it's yielding that well. Oh my god. Just realized we didn't spray our... Oh, we didn't fertilize these. Okay, this is really getting annoying, the like audio dip where it's like no. Oh, that was that field. I thought that was our field. I was like, no. I was like, we were so close, too. I was like, this is ridiculous. No, we're fine. You know, this is the one thing I wish I could cover up because this is so ugly. I don't know, contracts are this way. Good for a sugar beet, or 19 with sugar beet. I'm looking field 2. There's 13. Oh. I guess, I mean... Oh my god. So, like, no field 2 contracts. Okay. That's annoying. Harvest soybeans in field 8 and take the product to the bakery. Is field 8 the one above us? If there was a way you could exploit it to the point where you didn't have to pay, like, the lost product fee, that'd be great. Trying to do that as fast as I could, that way I'll probably stick to my normal 1 hour though. Stream that way. Yeah, I'll have to. I'm gonna go over here and then follow the tracks the whole way up, even if that means going on them. I'll just wait for the train to go by first. That was a huge drop in the audio. I'll probably accept the cotton contract after this because cotton's one of those things, yeah, it takes forever, but you can sit there and do it for like hours. It's like a potato contract, except a bit more fun. Oh my god. I'll probably play this though, like when I come back from getting what will most likely be Subway. The only reason I'm gonna play this instead is because with hired workers I can just sit in the cab and eat while they go off and do it. And hiring workers isn't bad because they literally do the work for you, and the profit you can make off of them doing your work is with certain crops, it can be as high as a 5-to-1 ratio, I want to say. So, oh wow. This is like the narrowest section. Oh, no, no! Do I have a chainsaw? Guess what? We're making a bit of an investment. I've probably been saying that. We'll go with steel. You guys might call this something. Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh, we don't have access to this land. No! No, 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 sir! I like how we can go all the way like this, like. Yeah, well, there goes that. Oh, I can't reset it because I'm in it? Is that what it said? Well, that sucks. Oh, I mean, I only need one because honestly, every time I look at that joystick there, it looks like a sad outlet that you would put like a cord, you know, you like plug things into the wall into the outlet. It looks like a sad or like really confused outlet. Ones that have the ground wire, not the standard 2-prong ones. I hate those ones because, you know, they're finicky. And they have a higher chance of shocking you too. Like Apple chargers. I pulled that sucker out one time and went zap. Was I even near the prongs? No, I was like an inch away. Which, I mean, that's relatively close. I was thinking about the one quest we did in Skyrim where Septimus Signus says, well, it's close relatively, being on the entire map of Tamriel. It'd be close because it's in Skyrim and not Cyrodiil or in the western end of, the eastern end of Morrowind, or even Somerset Isles. It's close relatively speaking. But yeah, sometimes I'll go on saves. Who knows, you might be able to actually do something there. They were probably gonna put the thing that was originally there, the grain bin silo. But then they realized, oh, we can't make it so that this only works if you own it. Well, better get rid of everything except for the trigger, because that doesn't make sense, and that's just how we roll at Giants. I mean, that's how it feels like sometimes, where they just don't pay attention to some things. This is one of the few crops I can actually do in the cab, but prefer to actually do outside of cab. Because why not? And the reason I like doing this off camera and on my own is because it's boring. We might even do cotton on like farms that you shouldn't even be allowed to do cotton on, like some European farms and stuff, like in the UK or we haven't had a good Irish map in a while. The last one we had was Drummard Farm. That was a good map, I'll tell you that right now. I loved it. The fields felt small when they weren't. The grass fields were freaking huge on that. And I was like, you big grass fields. Because I'd always go to harvest the grass fields first, because why the heck not? I'll just do this till we get to an hour. I'm thinking I'm definitely not gonna finish this today. This'll probably be like a 3 or 4 episode project, because usually right after this I sign off and I go and play on my own personal map, which at this point is Felsbrunn, and I'm slightly looking forward to it. I have to use small machinery, because why not take the pain of already being on Felsbrunn, which is confusing, and step it up a notch. So I started out with Field 20, and I'm starting with the Fiat. I started with 3 Fiats, a modded plow, which is like the same length as the Fiat. And if you take any sort of bump, it sits there and it goes. And then you gotta stop and let it go down. But usually, like, when I sit down to do stuff like this, I get on like Spotify or iHeartRadio or something, and I just sit there and I'm like, I type in the genre of music I'd like to listen to for the day. and just sit down and do this. If I actually dedicated a ton of time, I could get this done today. Am I going to dedicate that much time? No. Do I have anything better to do? Yeah, play on my own personal farm, because I like playing on my personal farm. I'm just glad I didn't go for the smallest plow in the game, which is a mod, by the way. Which it's... yeah, I'll just show you what I'm talking about. So, these are your in-game ones. I'm like, okay, go with the smallest one. Forgot I had these installed. I see that and I'm like, you call that brown? Call that dark green, or like an army green. Does this work on everything? Slated. No, you don't have any options. I want to find something with a ton of options on it. Why would I go for that? Oh my god, everything I want to try doesn't have any options on it. This one has no, not this one. This one has options. I want to get this in the near future, by the way. If you don't know how this Paulus TSL 7.8 works, you can basically rotate this. We're gonna try not to, but this is a really nice one for some like British maps and stuff that I've found. So. But, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have viewed other stuff on the channel and thought, wow, this is really good. You can have your own personal view of this channel. For my personal view is, it's okay. There definitely will be, like, more interaction when I get, like, the Elgato and the new mic, and I revamped the setup, because at this point it's just me with a PlayStation camera sitting in front of a TV screen, where in like late May, mid-July-ish, like second-ish week of July, it'll still be me sitting in front of a TV screen with a brand new microphone, a brand new camera, and my computer working away, live streaming any game I can throw at it. Which might be a bit far-fetched, because I probably still stream on here with the setup that I have now. But, yeah, whatever. But yeah, anyway, that's all I got for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with probably another Farming Simulator stream, because why not?